everybody doing today? Hope you all are doing well. I'm at the shop right now. Finally gonna go ahead and get this ECS tuning performance exhaust on. This is the non-resonated exhaust system with the valve exhaust. You guys can kind of see this is the valve right here. It'll kind of like pretty much close off one of the exhausts and opens it, so it gives it a louder sound and a quieter sound on the go with a switch of a button actually. And let me show you guys the remote. So this is the remote that you can kind of close a valve, open a valve and close the valve. So pretty much quiet, loud. But yeah, you guys will kind of see that in a little bit here. Majority of the people know new gasket bolts, and that's the boost tab, muffler tips, and there are more pipes in here also, because this is the non-res. So I feel like the non-res sections are in this box right here. Let's go ahead and finally get this thing on. So pretty much to get to it, you gotta move the under shield here, and then which is right over there, and then you would need one of those special tools to remove the bolts off the stock catalytic converter. And here's my downpipes, and you know, simple stuff. Take that off. Those of you who's doing this, I recommend getting one of this tool. I have this AWE tool from my AWE exhaust. It makes your life a lot easier. It's still a struggle with it, but it makes your life a lot easier when you have this thing. So get this little tool.
A few moments later.
About 2 hours later, got the damn stock exhaust off. Man, look what they fucking did, bro. So that's where my X pipe is at. So there's a resonator there, and I replaced it with the MagnaFlow X pipe right there, and has a nice sound overall. Give it a little bit of a hum, I guess. But now it's time to put these bad boys on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go see what Mr. Brad working on. So this Miata over here getting some coilovers, some tained coilovers on this thing over here. You gonna put the other side on real quick?
Still got the top hat on the other side.
Noise. Teen. Got some new headlights too. That stimmy money good. Alright, I'll put the exhaust on backwards. It's not my fault. Don't forget to use your don't forget to get new gaskets, new bolts, and nuts for the catalytic converter to the downpipes. So got the downpipes on so far. Got them slightly tightened up. And then I'll go ahead and put the midsection in, put the rest on, line everything up correctly, and then we will go ahead and tighten everything down. Look at that, sport diff. So for people who don't know what sport diff, if you have this, if you look in the back of your car and you see this right here, that's the sport diff right here. And yeah, but if you don't have this, then you don't have sport differential, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks to be good still. His X pipe. Whee! Finally got the exhaust on. It's not fully tightened down yet. So I'm about to put the vacuum line on. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck mine under here on this driver's side. So it did say like to put boost tap and then it goes all the way to the back. There's a T and there's another vacuum line. I just took my cover inside here down. I'm probably gonna just tuck mine up there on those wires or whatever the hell they are. And it comes out to the back. Once I tighten the exhaust down, I'll figure out a better way and probably put them all the way up there or something so that way it doesn't catch onto anything down here. Just trying to cleanly tuck it away probably. And we're gonna tighten down the exhaust. And we should be good. And then just put on the vacuum and module and all that stuff and let's test it out. Stay tuned. So I went ahead and used a filter here and connected to the T instead of putting a boost tap. So I went ahead and did it this way. So that way, so you can kind of see here. So this T right here, there's a cap on it, you just pop it off. Mechanic suggests I use a filter right here. So that way it filters out whatever. And then air goes to back there. And we're all hooked up now. Just gotta zip ties some stuff together maybe, and then we'll turn it on and see how it is real quick. Put my screws back on to here to hold this down, and we're good. Let's zip tie these hoes. See those valves open up here. We're gonna check it again in like a few hundred miles. Make sure everything's dialed in and tightened down well. ECS says, moment of truth. That's valves closed. Let me open it up real quick. Oh, it opened. Louder. Now it's louder. That's valves open. That sounds great. Not bad. It's not as loud as I thought. Yeah, I didn't want it too loud. I didn't want that raspy loud. That's what I wasn't trying to go for. That's perfect. I'll close the valve, and now it's quiet. Do you hear the difference in the car when I close and open the valves? Yeah. Oh, wow. It reacts really fast.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Monday. I think it was Sunday or Monday. We got done pretty late that night, so I couldn't get a good review for you guys and some sound clips and whatnot. But yeah, it's been a week later. Also give me some time to test out the exhaust and actually have some experience with the exhaust, so I can give a better review for you guys. But yeah, so it's been a week now, and I absolutely love this exhaust so far. I was hearing a little bit of, like, you know, different reviews from different people and stuff, but as far as my experience, I absolutely love this exhaust. It is the best bang for your buck, being that you have the option to go quiet and loud in the switch of a button. That's exactly what I wanted. I've never had a type of exhaust like this before, so I wanted to see what it's like to have like a loud exhaust and be able to make it quiet in a switch of a button, especially when you're traveling far, because I do take this car far, and sometimes having like that exhaust note and sound for a long trip and hours and hours just doesn't seem pretty pleasant, you know what I'm saying? So it is nice to have that option to make it quiet when you want to. But yeah guys, let me go ahead and get some revs and drive-bys and stuff like that. It is kind of windy up here in the mountains right now. I am at Blue Ridge Parkway. Hopefully you guys can kind of hear me, and hopefully the wind isn't, like, you know, in the way, messing with the video and whatnot. But yeah, so the first night or two, the first night, second night, it was really loud. It wasn't like terribly loud. I actually liked it, to be honest. It had like a couple pops and crackles and shit like that when you upshift and downshift, which was pretty dope. But now, a week later, I did drive the car a ton, so it did tone down a lot more. I feel like it got a little bit quieter. I've heard from people that it will get more quiet or loud, so I don't know, we'll find out. And plus I gotta check it again in 1,000 miles, because I gotta check the clamps, make sure everything's tightened down and all that good stuff. I'm about to go ahead and get some revs and drive-bys and stuff for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. do it with valves closed. cars go first. And then we're gonna hit it. Alright, I'm doing it with valves closed now. Earlier was valves open. So now I'm gonna hit it with valves closed. Pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be a lot louder because hearing videos everywhere is just the resonated ECS valve exhaust. It sounded great, but I wanted to go for the louder version, like the Loudest, because it is interchangeable. You can take pretty much the resonated one, it just comes with a resonator, and then mine is just pretty much straight pipe. You can swap it out. You can buy, so for example, mine is the non-resonator. I can buy the resonator section and put it where it belongs on my exhaust setup, and then that will turn into the ECS resonated exhaust, and I still have the straight pipe that I took off from where it was previously at. So pretty much that's why I went with this exhaust, because you have that option. You can go really loud, especially when you go test pipes in these cars. These things are loud with test pipes. That don't sound bad, man. It does rattle sometime a little bit. I don't know. But it be changing though. I don't know. It's crazy. That is it, people. I hope you enjoyed that clip. Those are drive-by revs, pulls, and all that stuff with valves open, valves closed. This is the ECS non-resonated exhaust system, to say it again, I guess. But yeah, what do you guys think? I feel like this is the best of both worlds, if you like that. There are a lot of good exhausts out there, don't get me wrong, AWE, Army Tricks, this and that, etc, etc, etc. But I highly suggest the exhaust for people who want to save some money and, you know, have the option of making your car louder and quiet, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been a crazy day. I've been out here filming all day, trying to get the right video, trying to get the right sound, the right spot and all that. It's pretty tough. But I'm over here by Afton, overlook right here, Blue Ridge Parkway. It's pretty dope up here. I never knew how popular this place was, but long story short, yes. Let me know what you guys think though. I will have more videos driving, you know, cruising. For the people who've been watching since day one, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the support and love that you guys are giving to me right now. Let me know what you guys want to see more. I'll try to make better contents, better videos, and stay consistent with all these videos, and make more cool content. Now that it's getting warmer, summertime's coming, and I'll be going to do a pulley soon, so you know it's going to be a lot of fun things going on. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, and I'll catch you on the next one.